Leave when a promise turn into a sorry. Right people always stay. Some disconnections will bless your life. Become a ghost. Forget attention. Just grow in private. We mature with the damage, not with the years. Sometimes I want to treat people how they treat me, but I can't because that is not my character. Before you start something, figure out how to finish it. If someone keeps bringing you down despite your best efforts to make them happy, just let them go. Why continue? If you knew you were standing in front of quicksand, would you jump in anyway? If it looks right but feels wrong, it is fear. If it looks wrong but feels right, it is intuition. Stay loyal but not stupid. Ego kills beautiful relationships. It doesn't matter what others are doing, it matters what you are doing. The axe forgets what the tree remembers. Open your mind before your mouth. Mostly, true love ends in tears only. Always be in love with soul, not face. You cannot reach for anything new if your hands are full of yesterday's junk. Your looks doesn't define your beauty, but your attitude does. Time will show you who deserves your heart. Enjoy the little things in life, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. Your best teacher is your last mistake. Never let the same snake bite you twice. When you move your focus from competition to contribution, life becomes a celebration. Never try to defeat people, just win their hearts. The most intelligent of people is he who is well aware of his own faults and blind to others' faults. A dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed by action makes our dreams come true. To begin is easy, to persist is art. Choose people who choose you. The wait will be worth it. The past is in your head, and the future is in your hand. Eyes never lie. I have learned more from pain than I could have ever learned from pleasure. You learn nothing from life if you think you are right all the time. Life is short, time is fast. No replay, no rewind. So enjoy every moment as it comes. This is your brain. Inside are the things worth living by. This is your heart. Inside are the things worth dying for. Don't settle for less just because it is available. Time is precious. Spend it with right people. Don't cheat if you're not happy, just leave. Don't worry about what I am doing. Worry about why you are worried about what I am doing. A dog is the only thing on earth that loves you more than he loves himself. The heart is always the last one to leave the fight. Control your anger because it is just one letter away from danger. Use respect to those who are trying to heal others, forgetting their own urges. We are all in the same game, just different levels. Everything is a choice. There are some things you can only learn in a storm. Understanding is an art. Not everyone is an artist. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. Do not learn how to react, learn how to respond. Life is short, live it. Love is rare, grab it. Anger is bad, dump it. Fear is awful, face it. My life isn't perfect, but I am thankful for everything I have. Live and let live. We are all traveling down the road of life. Each of us has a different path to take. There are two ways to be deceived. One is to believe what isn't true. The other is to refuse to accept what is true. Happiness is not about getting all you want. It is about enjoying all you have. Time is what we want most, but what we use worst. One day the reality will be better than your dreams. When you stop learning, you stop living. The time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. The bravest thing I ever did was continuing my life when I wanted to give up. The two most powerful warriors are patience and time. Don't follow crowd, follow your heart. Hindsight is useless if the insight is blind. When you kill time, remember that it has no resurrection. Time does not change the people. Time reveals the real face of people. A wise person knows there is something to be learned from everyone. A friend to all is a friend to none. An apology without changed behavior is just manipulation. It is never too late for a new beginning in your life. A wise man said, "Don't seek revenge. The rotten fruits will fall by themselves." Be teachable. You are not always right. There will be times when moving forward hurts, moving backwards hurts, and standing still is deadly. Have courage and move on. Emotions don't make you weak, emotions make you human. Stay committed to your decisions, but stay flexible in your approach. Your baggage may not be your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. They blame those who remain silent. They blame those who speak much. They blame who speak in moderation. There is none in the world who is not blamed. Expectation is the seed of disappointment. Expectation postponed makes the heart sick. The more loyal you are, the more disappointment you encounter and experience. Everyone's journey is different. Trust your own timing. Let it flow. Go where your soul feels alive. Do good for others. It will come back in unexpected ways. When soul dies, nothing really matters. Some things don't deserve to be told. Let it be beautifully untold. I stopped explaining myself when I realized other people only understand from their level of perceptions. Kindness means doing things for the cause and not the applause. Nobody can make you happy if you aren't happy inside. Maturity is deleting the entire paragraph and texting big, "Okay." Judge me by the people I avoid. Never settle. Sometimes the little things in life are more than enough. Pain never really goes away. You just elevate and get used to it by growing stronger. It is time for people with good hearts to win. Life always offers you a second chance. It is called tomorrow. Always help someone. You might be the only one that does. Be open to change. You cannot live a new life with an old mindset. Respect is one of the greatest expressions of love. A simple life is a happy life. I'm not like others. That is where you made your first mistake. Don't stress about the closed doors behind you. New doors are opening if you keep moving forward. The trouble is, you think you have time. Action expresses priorities. Don't be afraid to give up the good, to go for the great. You cannot win in your life if you are losing in your mind. If you continue to wait until you are ready, you will be waiting for the rest of your life. Stay original and let the world copy you. You are only as good as your team. A man is great by deeds, not by birth. Hold on. Pain ends. Once you lose me, I'm untouchable, unavailable, uninterested. Good things take time. Time decides who you meet in your life. Heart decides who you want in your life. Behavior decides who will stay in your life. Never sacrifice happiness for achievement. Don't rush anything. When the time is right, it will happen. All you need is little hope. No response is a response, and it is a powerful one. Remember that. Today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. Common sense is not so common. Unfortunately, it is true.